Okay, so this is basically a story about when the first time that I got into a fight. So basically, I was like being bullied by this girl named Lauren. She's like bigger than me. Like she was really bigger than me. And she was bullying me. Like she would mess around with me and then laugh and be like, oops, my bad. And I just be like, I know you're messing with me. So one day I was coloring and it was a substitute teacher. She was like one of those Arabic teachers that got the little wrap around her head. And I'm just like sitting there coloring. I'm not messing with anybody. And Lauren, she passes by me because the color pencil was like right next to me. Every time she would pass by me, she would bump my chair. Like she would fall into my chair and be like, "Oops, my bad." And then she come back, she bump into my chair again. So her like I was like, "Oh my god." I was like, I was so mad. Like I was like, "Oh my god, why do you keep doing that?" I threw my color pencil down. Remember, it was a green and brown color pencils. I threw them down, and that's when I was like, you know what? Let me just go follow her. So I followed her out. The substitute teacher was like, no, don't fight, guys, don't fight. But she wasn't doing anything. Like she was the type of people that'd be like, don't do this, don't do that, and then just sit there and watch them do it anyway. Like there and follow her to her locker, and I just started yelling at her, and I was like, why do you keep messing with me? And then that's when she pushed me. To be honest, I don't know who hit who first. I was in the hallway. Nobody was in the hallway, so everybody could hear it. It was like a quiet, silent hallway for her pushing me, and I pushed her back, and she jacked me up against the locker. I was like smaller than her. She was like, I was like this to like this. Get off of her. Like she grabbed me away from her. Like she split it up. And then my mom had came to the school to do something. I don't know what it was. So I was walking to the office real mad. I was like, and my mom came in the door when I was walking to the office, and she was like, turn around, turn back into the office. And my mom was just like mad at me, and I was like, this girl keeps pushing me, like she keeps messing with me. And then I was just so mad that she kept accidentally bumping into me. So I ended up getting suspended for a day or 2 days. I'm not sure how many days. I think it was 1 or 2 days. And the next day, my mama and my dad was going to a field trip with my brother, my little brother. He was like real little, to Henry Ford Museum, and I had to go to my grandma's house on my dad's side, and I actually had fun. Like I had so much fun. I went to the supermarket, got me some food. So basically, I wasn't in trouble. I didn't get in trouble after all, but at the school I did. And when I came back, Lauren, I'm gonna say her actual name because I only talked to her no more. It's been years. She she didn't come to school for days. So I'm just sitting there in the lunchroom, thinking I'm all that bag of chips. Oh, she ain't come to school because she's scared. She's scared. When she came to school, I was scared. After that, we became friends. She was still a crazy person to me, but we became friends. We became cool. She realized that I could stand up for myself, and that was the first time that I got into a fight. So anyway, hope you liked the story, and I'm not gonna tell you subscribe because I'm new to this anyway. So